Social Bite's a small chain of sandwich and coffee shops. Customers can come in and as well as getting their own lunch, they can pay something forward for homeless people to come and get later. The special thing about Social Bite is that a quarter of our workforce are people that have previously struggled with homelessness themselves.
Now, the actor George Clooney swapped Hollywood for a local cafe in Edinburgh today. He paid a visit to a sandwich shop which employs homeless people and hands all its profits to charity.
Then went for lunch in a restaurant run by Josh Littlejohn of Social Bite. They employ people who've been homeless. George Clooney's visit last year was followed by a huge boost in donations.
This place is great. Fantastic, you guys.
Social Bite Village is a community and it's going to be a place for at any one time 20 people who are in a situation of homelessness to come and live and receive lots of support and kind of find their feet. We've built 11 prefabricated 2-bedroom houses with a big central community hub for socialising and receiving lots of support. Hopefully it's a project that will be a catalyst for further momentum to try and bring lots of people out of homelessness and off the streets and into a supportive environment. And a lot of people sort of ask me, Josh, how did you get involved in the Scottish Business Awards? And if I'm honest, I have to sort of say to them, well, I created an event and I called it the Scottish Business Awards. Mr. President, on behalf of everybody, thank you very much. About 6-7 months ago, I cold called the New York City Parks Department, and then I met them and they said, look, Central Park might be tricky, but what we could maybe do is Times Square. So now we have...
the center of the world.
To New York.
Joining us this morning, Brian Cox, who plays Logan Roy, the media tycoon himself, and Josh Littlejohn, who is also spearheading a very important campaign, the world's big sleep out. No, what you're doing is just so fantastic. Amazing. On a global level to help combat homelessness. Tell us about this big sleep out.
Yeah, so Brian's supporting us. I think he's coming back to the Edinburgh one. So
you know, this started in Scotland. This whole thing started in Scotland. It was one, you know, and it's gone like that, and it's down to him.
Well, I'm supposed to tell a bedtime story, right? That's what they said. I'm supposed to tell a bedtime story. All right, hold on. Let me think of something.
My mind's kind of a bit blown right now because I'm here in Times Square and there's about 1,000 people sleeping out across 4 plazas of it, so it's very overwhelming and surreal to see it all. But all these people here have raised money and they're here to raise awareness and raise a sense of political urgency. The same thing's happening in 52 cities all over the world. There's about 60,000 individuals who are giving up their beds tonight to kind of show they care about this issue, to show they care about the people that have no choice but to sleep out every night. So it's a big global campaign aimed at really shining a global spotlight on the homeless issue.
You know, I always love to support people who have the heart to support our human family. Everybody's having a hard time, you know, and when I see somebody who is excited and energized to help others, I always want to shout them out. So one time, when I say Josh, y'all say Littlejohn. Josh! Josh! I say Josh, then y'all say Littlejohn. Josh! Josh! All right, I just want you to see what that feel like to be a rock star.